Yo, what up, gamers? Hey, Matas. Good morning, Kajit. Oh, I'm mid lane, what the hell? He might have just given me that roll by accident, by the way.
No cure for fools.
I was gonna say, if he's gonna play Jhin mid, I might want to play Pikaisa. Smolder, I believe, also does a lot of magic damage still, right? Could also be viable. You don't necessarily... When you have, like, comps that are heavy in AD, but not... Especially if they're not necessarily, like, full AD, just heavy in AD. You don't necessarily need to pick a straight up AP champ. Just something that does a lot of magic damage while building AD is also fine. Like Ezreal, for example. Magic damage W, magic damage E, magic damage ult. So basically, if enemies stack armor against champions like Ezreal, Smolder, you know, champions who deal magic damage while building AD, then it's not as effective as it otherwise would be. Okay, you're gonna be facing Smolder Rakan with a Rel. Could be an Aphelios angle. I think we'll just do Aphelios. Looks like a good lane for just surviving as Aphelios and scaling. I don't want to do Cleanse would be great against the Mumu, but I don't want to do it because it's going to be useless in lane. So that might mean that mid to late, I might end up just doing an early QSS, especially if I'm ahead. Just to make sure that I can actually teamfight against that Mumu. Can't rely solely on positioning because, you know, even just a teammate getting hit by the Q can still get a Mumu in range of me, and that would lead to having to play ridiculously safe if I have to worry about that sort of thing. Alright, they dodged, so no matter. Good morning, Jaganta. What is best build for MF plus runes, if you know? Probably the Bloodthirster build, I would imagine. Let me just look that up for you. I haven't played MF in a while. Okay, it's debatable whether that build is better than Lethality. Lethality looks like it might be a bit underrated. It's got a lower pick rate, but decent win rate. Hit again. Hopefully it's the same guy that gave me bot before. But the most trustworthy build for sure would just be Bloodthirster into Essence Reaver into Infinity Edge. And if you need a slightly more anti-tank, then Bloodthirster into Infinity Edge into Lord Doms would work as well. And for runes with that build, I would imagine PTA. But let me check that. Yeah, it seems there's really a lot of options. I mean, if you need anti-tank, you can do Lethal Tempo. If you, I guess, dig the First Strike playstyle, you can run First Strike. Most people do PTA though, that should be perfectly fine. And then you would want to run Presence of Mind, Legend Bloodline, Coup de Grace. And secondary can be either Inspiration with free boots and biscuits, or Cosmic Insight if you need that. Or it can be Sorcery secondary with Absolute Focus and Gathering Storm. So a lot of options, but if you just want simple recommendation, Bloodthirster, Essence Reaver, Infinity Edge, PTA, Presence of Mind, Legend Bloodline, Coup de Grace, Sorcery secondary. That's probably what I would do. I just didn't want to put a shitload of thought into it. What about Alacrity? Potentially viable, I guess, yeah, since you're rushing Bloodthirster. Can run that if you prefer. Not sure it really matters. You could argue that you don't need Bloodline if you're already rushing Bloodthirster anyway, but at the same time, I mean, Misfortune definitively does scale better with lifesteal than attack speed. Even if you already have some lifesteal, I mean, it's not troll to get more, you know? So really, I would just, you know, try out both, see what you prefer. I wouldn't say there's an option there that definitively makes the most sense. Okay, this time we're playing against Jhin. Jhin Brand with a Nautilus. Okay, I probably don't want to do a Fellows here. What about Caitlyn? Or Jinx? Xayah, since we... Ooh, Xayah, since we have... Nautilus. Full AD. Oh god. Alright, let's fucking do Smolder then. Magic damage. Could have done Kaisa. Oh well. I might do Absorb Life here, actually, since we're facing Poke. Maybe I could have even done TP. Maybe not with an engaged support, though. Inspiration is worse than Sorcery. Boots and Cookies. If that's your opinion, go ahead and run Sorcery. Doesn't really matter. What do I think about Ghost as a sum? On Misfortune, I would say it's quite bad. You don't really need to actively reposition too much as Misfortune.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Plus you already have so much movement speed from your W, which, I mean, there's nothing wrong with combining movement speed with more movement speed, but actually just isn't the sort of champion that needs it anyway. For her, the added movement speed from her W is just really nice to get for free.
Can we go now?
I might want to take W if we're gonna run into like 5 people. Ooh, shit. Okay, he's dead. Should I start running or do I keep fighting? Keep fighting for now, I guess. Okay. 2 for 3 a minute is not the end of the world. Could be worse. Oh, crap. Ooh, and I missed as well. Oh, wait, did I? No, maybe I didn't. I do see my stacks are up. Okay, Jin got 2 assists, not actually a kill. Okay, they're staying in lane. I think I'll stay. They're also quite low. When Nautilus gets into lane, if he stops being AFK, then potentially we can fight them. With his HP advantage that he is not utilizing by being AFK in the base. Let's try and freeze this as best as I can. I can't really tank these minions because I'm already so low. Could have tried to dodge that better, my bad. Okay, well this is a bit suboptimal.
Hey mom, what are the fire things next to my ears called?
Ah shit, I died. Oh, they both have Dark Harvest, jeez. Would I have died if not for the Dark Harvest? Maybe, I was pretty low. Oh yeah. Well, actually I don't know, it's hard to say. Take this, but yeah, this sucks. I only like I would have, you know, if I knew that they were going to be staying in lane and I was going to be 1v2, I would have said, oh yeah, me staying in lane on this HP is really greedy, I may as well base. But it's like I should have expected Nautilus to get into lane. Then potentially I had to watch out for a fucking Nautilus engage, because he would fuck them up with his full HP. So that's really annoying. Oh, fuck. Oh, he DC'd. I didn't even notice that. I thought he was just sitting in base out of tilt or something. It might have still been a rage quit though. Oh no, PC is crashing. Well, okay, that's just really unfortunate. Poor guy, can't even blame him then. Shit happens. Just unlucky timing for me. Like, it's always unlucky when you support DCs, but it's extra annoying if the DC, like, also happens to bait you. It happens at a time when it baits you into a bad decision. Like, I made a decision explicitly counting on him not being DC'd. Anyway, the matchup kind of sucks for me. I just picked Smolder mainly because we need needed magic damage, and also because Smolder's actually decent with Nautilus. But the fact that I didn't even get the benefit of Nautilus synergy for that early laning is like, yeah, so far the lane has been just pretty dogshit for Smolder. And it's going to continue to be dogshit for Smolder because, I mean, Nautilus is 3 levels behind. I mean, it's going to be a very, very, very long time before we see any evidence of Smolder being good with Nautilus. This is not the circumstance that I picked Smolder for. I picked Smolder, assuming we would be in an even lane, not a disastrous lane by 4 minutes in. But unfortunately, I can just barely even approach the minions. I just got so much poke.
Do you see anything fun up there?
Nice one. I think I'm gonna hang back here.
An ally has been slain. Have no fear.
Ooh. Wait, I think Nautilus is DC'd. He's DC'd. Oh, for the love of God. Okay, at least he survives, Jesus. The funny thing is that his DC initially looked like he was just playing really well. Like he was just standing there in position to hook, but waiting for a good moment. Eventually Trundle pillars, and we're like, oh hell yeah, this is the good moment. Nice patience, Nautilus. Then he still doesn't throw the hook, and you're like, oh, he's DC'd. He wasn't being patient. He wasn't being good. He was just DC'd. Okay, if I'm gonna be getting zoned for a long time here, I may as well just base for Ionians. Movement speed will be really nice for dodging skull shots more effectively. It's just a shame that I won't have any AD, but can't say AD is the priority here in a 1v2 lane. He DC'd in like the middle of the invade. Oh, that... Well, I wasn't paying explicit attention to him, to be fair. I was focusing more on the enemies, but that would make sense.
I know Mom's mentioned some grandmother Viper lady.
Ooh, Brent could be positioned there, by the way. Need to walk into lane as far away from that burst as I can, because I don't want to get chunked for free. A dive would be super unlikely, especially when we've got all summoners up. Well, I mean, a successful dive anyway. They could still try, though, and just trying it and managing to hit me would just yield so much unnecessary damage that I don't want to think. Okay. And we're just gonna immediately base right away. Because I don't have any AD and I can get some AD. Unfortunately, I can't break that freeze, so it is what it is. So what are we gonna do now that there is a freeze? Well, Nautilus is getting back into lane, or, well, he's on DC'd. So maybe we can break this freeze as 2, but Nautilus being level 2 makes this really complicated. This is not a straightforward scenario like we would usually have. Usually, yeah, I mean, they don't have like a massive fucking lead, right? Where they can just zone me off the wave and stop us from breaking the freeze, but Nautilus being 3 levels down is, you know, makes things confusing. I can't say I have much experience in this exact scenario. I don't know how much of a threat Nautilus can really be with only 2 levels. Either way, I mean, it looks like the freeze is already broken, so no need to start roaming. Which is what I would have done to some extent if they were just gonna perma-freeze. If I'm not gonna get farm either way, then why not try and help out other lanes, right?
Oh no! It's a dragon! Run away!
Oh, crap. I'm gonna flash out because otherwise it takes so much damage from the ult. Oh no, Nautilus is dead. Am I dead? No. Thankfully. When did I have ult, by the way? Oh, crap. Okay, nice patience from Jhin, what the hell? But I should be fine, right? Yeah. Nice. Usually it would be great to keep them here, but that's only if I actually have any threat from my jungler. But we see the enemy... Sorry, my jungler is topside. I have no idea where the enemy jungler is. If I stay here, I might just be...
Attack with Marino.
like, baiting myself, not baiting the enemies.
Don't wanna play with me.
However, since we see Nautilus returning, I guess I can actually walk up and farm. Ooh, nice cancel, by the way. Brandon might still be in some kind of brush, by the way. Oh, fuck, yeah, he was there. I didn't even... My bad, I should have cast Q ASAP. That sucks. Had mana for it, right? Yeah. Honestly, I probably shouldn't have even E'd. Why did I E? Maybe I was worried that we wouldn't cancel the base? No, we definitely canceled the base already. I guess I just assumed... Yeah, I disrespected the fact that he could have barrier. I didn't think I would need that much to maximize my damage that much. I thought I just had to get in range and finish him off. What I should have done was walk all the way up into melee range. Auto, Q, E... That is how we maximize the amount of DPS. Then as soon as the E ends, we throw another auto, and hopefully Q will be coming up again soon. Instead, my combo just ended up sort of looking like E into range. Didn't even get the full E damage because I wasn't initially in range when I did it. That just died before I could even get my Q off.
An Imperial Dragon does whatever he feels like.
Okay, at least I've got some AD for last hitting. All waves for now. Crap. I'll let him try and dodge some. Okay, it should be fine. Oops. Yeah, we let initially, even though like he's at risk of dying, we can afford to let him dodge some, right? Because if he manages to dodge all of them, I don't even need to tank anything, right? It's not like he's gonna die to one hit. So we just let it happen, see what happens. If he would have actually gotten hit by one, and he would have been... Oop. Okay, this is huge. Well played, everybody. Alright, probably no time to go for that plating. Nautilus probably shouldn't be basing Envision against the Jhin. Okay, thankfully Jhin doesn't arrive in time, but I wouldn't have taken that risk personally. It's a shame how close I am to Ascent Reaver, but... is what it is. Still, we're in a really good spot now, compared to how we should be, given the circumstances. Doesn't Brand like the scariest mage support to be fed? It feels like his damage in teamfights is ridiculous. Depends. Brand does a lot of damage if you have to, like, run at him. If you play from far back, Brand is like the lowest range mage. In terms of effective range. Oops. Okay.
There's so much room to run around.
We have the potential to fuck them up if we get a gank, but otherwise, we should probably expect to still be destroyed. Fuck, I even missed a cannon there. Fuck it, we'll ult. If nothing else, it'll be some sustain for me as well. Okay. Nice. Not a good Brand ult. Jhin can definitely try and ult here, though. Brand? Oh my god, that was close. Oop. Nice. Ooh. Dude, is he gonna kill me? Like, what the fuck? The burn wouldn't stop. It's gonna pretend like I'm greeting. Oop, misclicked. Perfect, well played. I don't know where the enemy jungler is, but I'm gonna take a risk here and shove.
Turret plating will soon fall.
I was born to rule 'em all.
Again, I don't want to grid for a plating there, I just need the straight up base. Plus 5 gold for me. Oh, Master Yi is around. I can't cancel my base, I'm useless on this HP. I think we'll go Shojin second. Our comp is a little bit scary in terms of damage I could do with some extra HP.
An ally has been slain.
My best friend Marinos used to tell me all
I might not be able to defend this turret anyway. It might be that I should have just gone mid. Okay, it was a decent trade. Turret lives for now, but I mean in the long run. Can't possibly defend this. Maybe I defend it for another wave though. Even though it's pretty much one hit away from death. Nice. Got decent enough wave clear when I'm just 1v1. It's when Brand is walking up to zone me from actually hitting the minions that I can't do anything to defend. He might be in vision there.
An enemy has been slain.
decent. Oh crap. He's trying to ult me, or is he just trying to E me? Fuck. No, fuck, dude, if I just had a trinket to place in the brush. Fuck me, that sucks. And I go for it anyway, even though I don't have a trinket, because I'm like, well, if he doesn't have barrier, then we still win, but he does have barrier. And that means he escapes for like 10 HP. Fuck's sake. Cannot be getting this unlucky in a game where I'm already fighting so uphill. Okay, both of them flashed away, so they literally had like every summoner there. Maybe not Ignite, I don't know if Brand ignited, but...
At least I didn't end up in
Enemy has been slain.
Oof, nice. Okay, on the bright side, I mean, the game is looking pretty solid overall.
Imperial dragons are the best dragons. My mom says so.
Okay, we're at the 125 pro spike. Definitely not even all that late on that, considering the circumstances. Like, we're actually doing pretty average, I would say. We could be around 10 stacks per minute if we were, like, winning lane pretty hard, but... This is just, like, regular behind on Smolder, not insanely behind as we should be.
I get to keep it.
Fuck, didn't get the cannon.
Everything's mine to play with.
Where are they going? Nice.
I smell people.
A lot of extra stacks from me there as well. Actually, he might be looking for a gank. He might be in that brush. They have a pink there, so they know that we don't have vision there, so... Base checking into this as a half HP Nautilus is also looking hella risky, but... thankfully it works out. Okay, they might be making a play on bot lane then. I mean, my team is making a play on bot lane. I say we disregard mid and just follow up here, see what happens.
Maybe it's good no one else
Well, I can stay. Oh, wave is gone, what the hell?
Look at all the stuff and things.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been
Getting pretty close to Shojin. I might need to start rotating over to where there may be a potential fight or cleanup happening here though.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Marino says people
Yeah.
think there's no more Imperial dragons. But he never lets me prove them wrong.
I cannot actually like really sidling against Syndra. I can maybe clear this wave, but long term I need to get the fuck out of here if she's bot. For now she might not be like ready to punish me because she won't realize that I was still here. Alright, perfect. She might be flanking around trying to punish me that way. I'm gonna place a ward just to make sure I'm safe to recall, at least. Okay, Trundle. Alright, and I need to go mid. Okay, I was gonna say Zed take over side, but it looks like he's already doing that. That or, I mean, they're contesting Drake when they're there. I need to mute this Trundle. Ooh, they should not be able to get caught out there. Can I maybe at least get a turret here? There's no point trying to help this fight, I think. It's already over. Oh, that blows. That was a very behind Master Yi as well that just picked up that triple kill. Maybe we can help out here? Jesus Christ, that cane healing is absurd. And damage. Nice one. Could go for these golems, but I don't wanna grade it. It would take forever to fucking get them, so I just want to base. Should I do anti-heal next? To be honest, I think I should. Yeah. Screw Infinity Edge, screw Fire Cannon. This will be tremendously helpful against Mundo, and also even for the Master Yi. He'll lifesteal a little bit from Bork. And also from his W. But mostly for the Mundo. Because I'm not very good anti-tank, so the least I can do is at least build a stat that's gonna screw over their tank, right? Thankfully, Kayn seems to be very good anti-tank. Is there any chance we can gank Syndra here? Because I don't think we can pressure mid. She's in a very unsafe lane, just in the sense that she's laning against Zed, somebody who can so easily get on top of her. Okay, they have vision, so they see us roaming. Ooh, maybe I should have kept on going. I'll do what I can to shove this in and return to bot. There we go. Back to bot we go. Oh my god, she has Zhonya's. Oh my god, we wasted so much on that, what the fuck? She lost half her HP, but Jesus. Okay, Kayn is on the way at least. Got him CC'd for so long, what the? Okay, Syndra's dead. Perfect, and another shutdown for me. Master is probably gonna ult here, right? Whoa. Okay, killed the brand at least, could be worse. Can't believe he actually took that. The very least he could have autoed. Not easy for the almost guaranteed steal. Feels like you couldn't play the game when you still at 7.5 CS per minute. LoL is a good game for me generally. Yeah, I mean, given the circumstances, I'm doing fucking amazing. Being 4, 4, and 5 with 8 CS per minute in a game like this is like the equivalent of in a normal game being like 8 and 0, 10 CS per minute. I gotta say, a lot of that is just thanks to Trundle, though. We've received a lot of ganks to get us back into the lane. But, you know, likewise, if I was 8 and 0 with 10 CS per minute, that would you know, you can also easily achieve that with your jungler helping you out as well, you know? Definitely not trying to take credit for either one of those scenarios. It's usually always a team effort. Could be good. Hello. Zoning ult. My kid didn't go off. Okay, nice, got a kill. Oh. Okay, Drake is up. I'm at 225, huge. Whoa. Nope! No, the Syndra! I could have destroyed them if I just landed one more Q. That would have been like an instant triple. Oh no, man. Oh, at least we're getting a free inhib from this. Fuck, I think it was Syndra E. Yeah. CC'd me when I wasn't paying attention.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
My bad. So fucking close. Didn't do too much anti-heal yet, interestingly. I think I do just proceed with Infinity Edge and just try and blow up people like the Master Yi as fast as possible. I think Fire Cannon would be good for most of their comp, like against these three. It would be great to be able to poke them from so far away. But when we look at the Master Yi, the fact that he's their win condition currently, you know, poking him is going to be fucking useless. Like, I need him to... Anytime he goes in, I just need him to die ASAP, and Infinity Edge Burst is going to be so much better for that than Fire Cannon. Jesus. You could try and ult me. Alright, my bad. I thought I would win that harder for some reason. I guess he is still pretty strong. He has a lot more kills than me.
A summoner has disconnected.
No. If they're on the Baron and this is exactly when he DCs, that's fucking unlucky. Oops, didn't even get that. Okay, they're not on the Baron. I do need to start looking to base then.
I'm gonna be big and strong one day. Then they're sorry.
What is the easiest and the hardest role to play in League? I'm not even gonna bother answering that. It's too
Has destroyed a turret.
subjective. I think support is the only one you can say is like definitively the easiest, especially in lower elos. This guy's fucked. Especially in lower elos, but like later on when supports like actually realize they have like all the liberty of any role, which means they can actually do stuff with that liberty and not just like sit in lane doing nothing, then it actually becomes pretty competitive with other roles.
An enemy has been slain.
Plus, I mean, there's just different fucking ways to define easy. What do you mean easy to win with? Easy to execute?
Dragon does whatever he feels.
Easy to impact? It's kind of a pointless discussion.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Okay, I'm liking the Absorb Life, actually. I feel like Smolder would usually lack a lot of sustain at this point.
I know it's all planned.
Need to be careful, actually. I could just base and get a BF sword. I think any bit of damage I can land right now is gonna be highly valuable. Whoa! You dodge the Nodal Assault. Big. Ooh, I didn't land the auto on him. Oh my god. Okay, you should be dead. Perfect. Huge. Well played, guys. Is their jungler dead? I don't know where Syndra is. Okay, I see Syndra. I'm gonna go heal up a little bit for now. Can't really participate in this fight. I'll get one tap by Syndra. Oh, Drake isn't even up. Okay.
One time, I sneezed and burned down a whole forest. No, for real.
Okay, if we're just gonna be waiting for the Drake, then I'm gonna start basing. I mean, you can just easily get out of here. I think this is not worth cancelling my base for. These guys need to be really careful, though. This is a potential... Like, if we somehow throw, and they end up getting this Drake, that's soul for them. See what I mean by potentially throwing? Like, why take that risk? This is potentially game losing. Even a single death here can be game losing if it means they get soul. Yeah. I'm glad we managed to min-max one extra turret out of this push, guys, and give up the soul in the process. Fuck, I nearly had her. Oh. Did what I could. It's just so stupid. Like, I saw that coming from a mile away. I mean, I was gonna type just had to go for the Drake, but no point doing that in hindsight. As frustrated as I am, pointing out the obvious to them at this point isn't gonna help anything. People still play Mundo and Masters? I assume so. Haven't played in Master since season 14 though. I feel like he's already dropping off in popularity in all Elos though. We're fighting without Zed. Fucking Zonius keeps denying all of my executes, bro. Oh my god, if I didn't get blown up by Mundo, I was about to get my E up. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. At least we called the Yi. Clean. So smart chasing Mundo giving up soul? Yep. Diamond players for you. Assuming most of this enemy healing reduced is actually just the Master Yi. I had a lot of value out of anti-heal just from Master Yi. Baron will be up soon. God, my damage is so explosive right now. It's not impossible I can carry. Fucking hell, no point in the Salt actually. Okay, he died. Can't really participate there. Can't reach! Oh, if I got one more Q, he might have died. Oh crap, I'm dead. Come on, so is he though? Yes, huge, huge. That is hard for Kane to hit a W on a Master Yi with, with a Jhin with all that movement speed. But what is our jungler doing? Our jungler, when the Baron is spawning, we literally would have won this fight and got Baron if he wasn't trolling, man. Like, when our team are actually playing seriously, they do the dumbest fucking mistakes that just cost us the game. Ah, nice Master Yi soloed Baron. And then when it's actually just so easy to play the game, we just need to fight and win. Then they start trolling, or Nautilus DCs, one or the other. If they could troll when it's unwinnable and then not troll when it's actually like really easy, that would be great. First game? Yes.
Okay, I'm up.
Yeah, I need to be fucking careful about blowing my cooldowns on Brand or Syndra since they have Zhonya's. Red is gone. I really want to get my Farcon on then. One wave should do it. I barely get that super minion. Honestly, maybe I should have actually stayed and tried to look for a fight with him. I didn't notice until I finished my recall that Jhin was still dead. Potentially it could have been a 5v4. Me getting my Farcon in is not as influential a factor as Jhin being alive. I think we have to let them get soul. Not sure. We'll have to shove this out really fast if we want a chance to contest. Thankfully I'm smolder, so it was possible.
I was born to rule all.
Oh, fucking Syndra from behind, my bad. Ah, okay, GG. My bad. I even saw her earlier, but I just kinda lost track when I got focused on this fight. What's your main ADC of Helios? I don't know. That should have been an easy win. All we had to do was deny their soul. To be fair, they should have turtled there, no? I agree, probably. I think we probably just had to give up Elder and do our best to defend. We had Smolder wave clear, it was doable. Not guaranteed, but we had a chance. Which are your favorite AD carry type? Hyper carry, on-hit, spellcaster? Overall, probably hyper carry. Vayne, please? I'm probably not gonna play Vayne.
No cure for fools.
Would you consider Nila her own type of ADC? Sort of. I mean, she's basically a melee carry, except also higher range than most melee carries, so yeah, I would say her own type would fit. I'll go with Jinx since we have to blind.
Like buildings. Or people.
You're the Janna. Nice, good luck. Oh, you're on the enemy team. Well, good luck still. I'm not gonna hide the map though, that's annoying for viewers. Definitely gonna need to run cleanse here against that bot lane. Have to play actually really safe overall, so I think we'll go for cookies and Cosmic Insight for lower summoner cooldowns, more survivability through cookies.
I don't even think once about blowing stuff up.
Got a pretty heavy AD comp overall.
I'm crazy. Got a doctor.
Nunu mid. It's gonna be some AP, but
Welcome to
don't know how much damage it actually deals in fights.
seconds until minions spawn.
You think I'm crazy? You should see my sister.
Minions have spawned.
I'm trying to care, but I just can't.
Fun level 1 Nunu wave clear. Walking behind the wave so we can't be hit by a thresh hook.
I really need a new gun. But don't tell my other guns.
Would a thresh start? Started hook since he doesn't have his flame charged up. Oh. Or he just leveled Flay there, one or the other.
I'm thinking.
Okay, we're gonna go place a ward. They want to get early cheese by Jax. Nice, Jana. Ooh, almost got blocked by minions, but thankfully. Thankfully not. A lot of damage to get blocked. We got our bot side, so we know we're not weak side at least. Oof, I'm actually not in position to hit my W, my bad. Probably should have started positioning in case the Janaki landed. Oops. That sucks. Pharah was still doing her clear. Both of them actually haven't finished their clears. That was actually weird that he didn't finish his clear if he ganked this early. Good gank from the Thresh though. We'll do Cole for now. Nice one. This no gank might take too long, but we'll see. Ooh, nope. It's about on time. Nice, not too bad. So despite how initially badly that went for me, oh damn. The Swift is actually pretty amazing, so Jana can base. Oh, Nunu died? Well, at least he got a kill back for it. The fact that Ashe has a recall this delayed while I'm sitting on a freeze is just an absolute disaster for her. She missed out on one full wave at the very least, and she's gonna miss out on another. So she got one kill from that gank, but honestly, in the long run, I think this actually benefits us. At least, if nothing else, just because I'm gonna get so much solo XP. Or XP, that she's gonna be missing out on. It's gonna be hard for me to make up for 450 gold. Or however much he has from that assist. Okay. Nice. Oh crap, he's flanking. Shit, my support is roaming, I didn't even notice. Oof, okay, thankfully I live. Yeah, well, a bit annoying that with the amazing state that we had, Jana chose to roam instead of play for lane. But at least I survive. And I do still get the benefit from my massive CS lead. Okay, maybe I could just choose the base here. Whoa, hang on, jungler's on the Drake. We could potentially finish this? Never mind. I would say no, dear god, no. Unless we know Jax is topside for some reason. Okay, good. Fuck, are we getting ganked? We are. Okay, no need to cleanse. Thankfully, we at least get a 1-for-1. Wait, Nuna's AFK. Oh my god. Why do we keep having to deal with this, man? I'm gonna vote no for now. Maybe he'll come back. Maybe we can still carry, but jeez. I'm gonna do Yuntal this game. The Thresh is pretty tanky. Mostly melee as well. When did he DC? Probably during Jana's roam, I assume.
You fought an iceborn.
My vision run out. Okay, Thresher's roaming as well, so I'm actually just 1v1 against Dash. Probably stronger than her right now. Not only because of the level up, but also because I have BF Sword. Our components are shitty in comparison.
I'm trying to care, but I just can't.
Nice. So missing on a lot of farm, barely landing any W poke. Gotta watch out though, because I don't know where Thresh is. I think every time we die to a gank, Janna just abandons lane. She's like, fuck this, we're losing lane. I'm gonna go abandon my ADC, try and make plays on the map. But like, I'm literally still winning lane, bro. Ash ult incoming. Can't really warn them any better than that though. I gotta be really careful actually. Could be a Thresh in that brush. Could be a Thresh anywhere. Okay, they're on the Drake. So lobby could be pretty huge actually. Bar is too low. Do we try and contest? I mean, Brar has ult actually, and they are kind of low. I say we go for it. No way this Jax is gonna try and fight. What? All he had to do was just escape. And that was definitively worth for them even with our small cleanup. Holy fuck, that third kill just made it really nice for us. Drake for 3 kills? Hell no. I mean, as a Jinx, I'll take that trade any day. But on their side, probably not. Okay, I need a plating so I can get boots with my intel. Hopefully my base doesn't get cancelled by Ash ult here. Got no wards nor flash? Oh, is that why? Fair enough then, actually. I'm just used to Jax's bailing out in that scenario.
Your turret has been destroyed. An ally has been slain.
Janna still roaming with a now definitively very fed Jinx. Now I have no summoners as well. It's tricky to play out this lane. They have so much big potential between Threshold and Ash ult. Fuck. Yeah, I'm dead. My point exactly. Even managed to trap the Ashe, but I still get pulled into her auto attack range.
Whatever, let's just start shooting.
For now, I'm just gonna have to go mid.
Where was I? Alright, you can have it.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Aw, come on. What's the worst that could happen?
Is that known as AFK though? Yep. If I rotate bot now, she's gonna catch me out.
See if I'm listening.
What the hell? That was Nefarious solo. Whoa! Probably not the most efficient way to play that. Sadly, my ult would just barely not kill her right now. Best thing I can do is make it out like I'm not gonna chase her. Red Trinket ran out. Whoa! Why tax me? What? Instead of looking for the Neferi recall.
Enemy killing spree.
What do I have vision over me? Oh, actually.
Turret plating
I'm gonna try and get one plating. Greed for the wave as well. If depending on when Neferi recalled, I'll probably die for this, but we'll see. Oh, crap. Well, that sucks. She used up so much gap, like... I died at like what? Like her Q and her auto? That's it? She used up everything to reach me and didn't have ult up. She still wins that. Like even aside from the Ashe ult, she still won that easily. I don't get that, man.
an ally has been slain.
Alright, this is obviously a game where we have to play like really defensive and just stall out and just hope that we can scale and win. So we're gonna go for rune ends for better wave clear. Okay, huge shutdown for the Alawi. Hopefully that helps her get back into the game since she was 0 and 4.
I'll give you the count of hands up.
Probably shouldn't have pushed this so fast. Actually, I don't want to have to push the next wave in the middle of the lane.
Your turret has been destroyed.
She's such a loser.
Okay, this... I mean, Neferi only just revived. She can't possibly get there in time, and it looks like they're just ganking bot instead of punishing this, so... Should get to push it. Just can't push the turret, though. We'll immediately rotate bot. See if we can salvage this fight. Oh, but that's where Neferi also turns out to be. Starting here. I probably fucked it up, though. Oh, yeah.
Enemy
Well, that blows. It's not the end of the world if I trade my life for a whiff here. Okay. Especially if it forces a flash too. Any extra damage will land. Is extra good.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Nice. Huge. Huge. Another shutdown.
Do you think I'm crazy? You should see my sister.
Sadly, none of the shutdowns are on me, which would probably be the most influential person to have the kills on. But it's something.
I'm trying to care.
Oh, is this gone? Yeah. Actually, again, no point actually pushing this. I don't want to be overextended.
I really need a new gun.
An enemy is unstoppable.
Damn. I actually could have potentially killed Neferi there, fuck's sake. I didn't get also stunned and burst by Jax. Fuck, they were so goddamn low, man, all of them. And the Fury Wolves also blocked the W that would have hit the Ashe, I think. Fucking hate the Fury Wolves. They shouldn't be hittable by skill shots. Just Nunu AFK? Yeah, he went to AFK at level 4 or level 3 or something like that. He's level 5 now, but probably just from global XP from the roses. No, if I fear it, no, I'm still gonna try my best to win the game. It's not an unfun game. Hey Thor, this is my second AFK in a row. Last game my Nautilus was perma DCing, was like level 2 to the enemy bot lane, level 6. This game Nunu rage quit at level 4 or 3 or something like that. Would be great if I could actually walk up to try and wave clear, but if I get hit by an Ashe ult, I just die. Should have ulted sooner actually, my bad. Okay, well sadly that forces my flash. Alright, let's stay healthy, maybe I can still save this. John is gonna be alive soon. Oh crap, he did have flash. Ult. Why didn't she just insta ult? Okay, at least Jax dies. This turret lives for now. I shouldn't have walked up. I was thinking like, there's no way he has flash. He would have used flash earlier if he had it. But like, what's the gain? So little risk, so much risk, so little reward for that. Do you think you'll start coaching? Probably not. I can try a blind ult to try and steal. Damn. Hit someone though. Nice, missed 1 melee for that whole camp. Can I trade my life for this turret? I think I should. Should it come down to trading my life anyway, but this turret looks like it should be quite free. Doesn't look like anybody's even coming top. I do need to be bot soon to defend though. So I'm not gonna get that wave. A sorcerer will be better. How come? Because I don't enjoy it. Don't think I need to cleanse. She's probably got the untargetability, but nice. Worth a shot. Need to take some risks. Blowing my ult is a fairly low risk. Big. That was a big shutdown, right? Yep, 100 gold. 1000 gold, I mean. See if we can defend this. It's probably dead, but either way, I want the farm. I can probably just not build anything else here and just save up for BF sword. Here we go. get to IE, you can 1v9 this without jungle. Actually, we have a jungler, it's the mid lane, Nunu. Go for Raptors. Probably shouldn't waste my E on this. I'm just doing it to get vision of the Raptors to kill them faster, but... too risky to use the cooldown for that. For now I have cleanse, I'm safe from an Ash ult for now. I'd rather not have to blow it if I can avoid it though. Yuri's cooldown is ridiculously high. Yeah, but it also gets ridiculously low when you've maxed it. Such a strong ability to have on a 10-second cooldown.
Oh man, you think I'm stupid? There's no money there!
Thoros, thank you. Thank you so much for the Prime sub, I appreciate that. If we ignore mid, by the way, oh god. Well, I get one shot. Sad. That was a pretty bad fight. There was a, like, I was focusing the Pantheon that ulted onto the backline here. Meanwhile, there's a whole other fight here where Briar's like 1v4 or whatever, or 1v5. And, well, 1v4. But I cannot carry this fight for her because I'm busy focusing this guy. Briar should have been also going on the Pantheon. So that whoever she's fighting, I am also fighting and I can carry that fight for her. Unfortunately, if she, like, we're 4v5, so the moment we lose the Briar as well into a free fight where I could not possibly impact that because I can't just ignore Pantheon. Yeah, then it's just a free loss, unfortunately. We had a decent chance, but yeah, I mean, that was just a stupid fight to take with no turret as well. GG. Yeah, that game was definitely winnable. It was almost inevitable that we would lose to something stupid like that, but it's fun to try. Mind me sniping again or not fun? Do it if you want. I don't think you're the reason Nunu went AFK. Just as long as you're not ghosting. Could you try Samira game? Nope. Only way I would consider Samira is if my team locks in an engaged support. And even then, that would have been at lower reloads. She's not one of my tryhard champs, and I think we've been hard stuck D4 long enough. Granted, if I'm gonna get AFKs every game, doesn't really matter what champ I lose on, but hopefully at some point we stop getting AFKs and trolls. These games actually become winnable. In which case I don't want to be on Samira in a winnable game because I'm not great at Samira. Oh yeah, and Thor, on top of that being a 4v5, I was also 1v2 in lane because Janna perma roamed even though I had a big lead. Like at one point I had Yuntal and Boots, I think it was, to Ashe just having like Berserkers, Scout, Slingshot, and Longsword. Like she had every Yuntal component but BF swords. It was like super late into the lane phase and she still didn't have her goddamn BF sword because she was doing so bad. My Janna still perma roamed. Unreal. We're gonna blind, that's probably gonna be Jinx again. What does my support want to pick? Because I mean, he already sees the enemy support pick, right? Sure.
Rules are made to be broken. Like buildings. Or people.
Why does she want to blind Nami? Or like, not blind Nami? There is actually a possibility though that it could be Karma mid and Tom Kench support, something like that. When to avoid and pick a Fellas and who does he work well with? Ideally you don't want to pick him into bot lanes that are really strong early. Especially if it's like a Twitch with a super synergizing support like Lulu or Yumi. Can still be playable if you have the right support like a Braum, but if you have a mage which is also countered by Twitch, then a Fellas is a pretty disaster pick to pick there. You would want something safer. And it works really well when the lane is really passive and it's just a free scaling lane. It also works pretty well as a lane bully in those circumstances. Do you have a favorite support with Jinx? Probably Lulu overall. But depending on the matchup, Braum could be better. Should be Tom Kench top then, right? Don't really need cleanse here. Nor do we need inspiration secondary. You got some insane late game? Yeah. It's decent. Mostly because of the kill. At least it's gonna fall off like hell though. Oh, it's actually Karma top. Tom can support. Oh, couldn't have seen that coming. The matchup is probably gonna blow for Trundle. I assume you picked Trundle for Tom Kench. Where Jinx Q works with Runeans? Yep. The minigun, if it hits like 3 minions at a time, it just instantly stacks your minigun. And then your rockets, it just like spreads the whole fucking explosion. And instead of 1 explosion, you get 3. And that can potentially mean like onto 1 target, you end up dealing double damage if they get hit by Runean's explosions on all sides. Oh, I meant to place that in the brush. Oh, that's awkward. I don't know if they would have cleared it if I placed it right. Now we don't know if they're still invading or not. She needs to be real careful. Real careful. Don't face check there, please. Okay, looks like they're probably not invading. Still. Had to blow both of our wards though. It's gonna suck not being able to place a ward in these brushes against Tom Kench. We won't know if he's casting W. Can't poke him out of the brush. Like all he has to do is sit in one of these bushes and he's invisible. Can stand as close to us as he wants and we won't be able to touch him. Meaning we lose our range advantage. We'll see if he does that though. So he's just standing out in the open. Not bad. No! Shit. Oh, my bad. I got baited there. Oh my god. Thank god she at least dies. Jesus. He at least dies. Fuck, man. Did you have Q up the whole time or did it just come up at the end there? Could be worse. Yeah, just hit me with a Q there. I shouldn't have flashed after him. Yeah, I think it's clear his Q was gonna be up there. Should not crash this? Oh my god. Okay, this is like the second game in a row where I die, but like the wave state is a disaster for the enemy ADC. Think it'd Q for a little bit? Yeah, same probably. I don't know exactly what the cooldown is, but my intuition tells me it would have been up around that time, if not sooner. Just wasn't paying attention to it at the moment. This free should be stronger. No, it's just... Is Nami just one-shotting my minions? Ooh. Yeah, I feel like if Nami wasn't one-shotting minions with her support item, Misfortune would have at least lost the cannon. Oh well. Ow. Comet Misfortune. I only just noticed that. Wait, he didn't get hit by my traps? What the fuck? Okay, my bad.
I really need a new gun.
Big. We're not even that far behind Misfortune right now, even just in components. She has a longsword, which is better than my dagger, but not by that much. Fuck. Oh my god. I don't know why my attack speed feels so bad. Considering I have more attack speed than I should.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh crap. Need to run a straight line away. Hey! Oh, fuck. Ah, that time Kench kill should have been mine though. That's really sad. That was completely optional from Nami to take that. Okay. Could be worse, could be worse. So, again, wave state is good for us, not by that much this time though. I might just want to rush Berserkers honestly against this Tahm Kench though. It's a pretty tough matchup for me since I don't have mobility to dodge his knock-up thing. Ideally, I just have a little bit more movement speed so I can dodge him more easily. Hiding him in combat is also quite nice. Okay, at least we have a sizable CS lead over this Misfortune. Yeah, I don't know what's going on top lane. Ooh, is that Tahm Kench roaming? Probably. I don't have time to crash this. Let's see if we can do anything.
Has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Money in my pocket.
Aw, come on. What's the worst that could happen?
Now let's try a real target.
Kench might already be in the lane in one of these brushes. No, he's actually helping with a Drake. Which also tells us that Nidalee is bot ready to gank while our lane is pushing towards them, and there's nothing we can do to avoid that. Is she just not ganking though, or...? What are they doing? Ah, that was a pretty bad W, my bad. Big! Nice one. Predicted a juke there, she didn't even juke, but somehow still hit. Nice. I have mana for ult now. She's probably basing. Where the fuck is she? Is she basing there, I guess? What the fuck? Maybe she just already finished it. Oh well. Stamkench actually gonna cancel my base? Probably. Whoa, he actually has vision. Wow, that didn't land. Okay, I mean, we can stay, I suppose. But I have a huge item disadvantage over Misfortune. I should be focusing Misfortune, I don't know what I'm doing. Fuck! Okay, I actually have no fucking idea, holy shit. No way, man! Okay, I think she still dies. Yeah, thank god, but only because Misfortune turned. Jesus. Fuck me, man. Yeah, I should have turned on Misfortune sooner though, that was my bad. I didn't quite realize just how low Misfortune was while chasing me there. Like, it was really stupid of her, actually. I think maybe also, while I was trying to walk out of the Misfortune ult, I shouldn't have done any autos. My priority should have been to walk out of it ASAP, I think. I think I'll go Yuntal this game again. What? I'm pinging enemy missing. Okay, Misfortune. What a fucking throw, bro. Once again, especially important now to ping enemy missing, because Tahm Kench has no reason to be in lane since his ADC doesn't need supporting. Okay, but he's here. Okay, now we're the ones getting ganked. Oh, plating's for us then. Bro, what the fuck? Oh, there's a fucking Nidalee here? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Fuck, because I'm against the wall, there's literally no way to dodge once I see the Q. Dude, I wasn't looking at the fucking map while I'm in the middle of the fight. That sucks. Yes, just randomly walked into the lane while we were mid-fight. I'm a bit too busy, like, you know, dodging stuff to look at the map. Sucks, man. That was such a huge throw from them in that fight.
An ally has been slain.
I don't even think once about
Yeah, and ironically, I think our lane just was so much harder because we had to fucking waste our wards on level 1 invade. The level 1 should have been much easier against that Tom Kench. That's where the trouble started. See what we can do here. Oh. Well, fuck. That sucks. Once I failed to kill the Nidalee, I'm just already dead, unfortunately. It's counting on my passive to get me out. Probably should have been more patient to actually let her face check into me. I kinda wasn't paying attention to my own positioning, to be honest.
I really need a new gun. But don't tell my ex.
Kill was here, though. Should have been a 3v3 at worst, right? I guess she had no mana, though. Whoa, what the fuck? I guess I'm just dead! Fucking unhinged, man. My games today, not even today, just, I don't know, past week, are so horrendous. Like, I cannot tell you, it's literally, this exact scenario has happened, I don't know, like 5 times, while it's happened 0 times to the enemies. Not a single time of me and my support or my jungler or anybody denied the enemy ADC entering lane, but this has happened like more times than I can count to me. That's the quality of my games. Jesus. Nah, you're fucking joking, man. Oh! Please at least fucking get her. There we go. God, she was so tanky from that, I didn't expect that much shielding. Just death to ignite, right? Yep. Good bubble, though. Sick bubble. Let's see what we can do. Joel's getting stomped, by the way, Jesus. That's why he's going for this desperation play. Fuck it, we fully commit onto the Salus. Okay, big. Probably gonna lose this, but we can try, I'm desperate. Okay! No! Shit! Bad fucking timing. Ah, my god. I needed to place those traps between us just to make sure that if she wanted to jump on me, she would get caught up by the traps. After that, I needed vision of her. Only way to get vision is through my W. If I happen to cast W at the exact same time as she casts Q, that's just unlucky. I can't dodge that, obviously. I just have to hope I don't get that timing, right? Or what? Should I have just been more patient? Should I have waited for an arbitrary different time to throw my W? I don't know. But that's just very frustrating. Like, if my W had already been up to begin with, I would have just got my vision for free. Instead, I cast it the moment it comes up. Also, just coincidentally happens to be the moment she throws Q. I didn't even get any shutdowns from that, did I? Fuck me, bro. Yeah, I don't know, this is obnoxious. Look at where they're diving us, by the way. I'm just saying, if I tried to do this to the enemies, I would have been ganked 30 seconds ago. This is ridiculously aggressive. There's no sign that they even had a jungler around. It's not like, oh, we outnumber them. Nope. They just take the flip. Even though they're the ones that actually have a lot to potentially lose here, they're stomping. They take a flip and lose, like, that's a comeback for us, but they don't give a fuck.
Let's just behave. Said no one.
Anybody low I can ult? I think Tomcat is kinda low, but I don't think he would die to my ult.
Who needs reasons?
I think she has a vision here. Yeah, she's probably trying to circle me here. She could actually just try and really collapse on me here, potentially. I can't walk up the farm. Ah.
You think I'm crazy? You should see my sister.
Might actually want... Yeah, I'm actually gonna do anti-heal second. Not even Infinity Edge. They got so much fucking healing, actually. Karma R W, Nidalee E, Salus W. Tom Kench, Grasp, Q. Like, what is the point of these flips? You're a support trying to 1v1 the ADC. What if I had teammates around to punish this? Oh, I'm dead. Because I don't have teammates around to punish. It's fucking unreal, man. I have zero room to breathe. Yeah, once I'm hit by the Q, I'm just dead. Like, all I can try and do is not do damage. The moment I get hit by anything, I just die.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain.
I'll flag Jeffrey from here. Wait, how did that W hit that thing but didn't actually do damage? What? Don't wander off. Fuck. Okay, Kill is somewhat strong. Maybe she can skill and carry. Shit, wait, she could actually just run me down, right? Probably. Whoa, wait, what is that cooldown? I hope I don't die to this. I guess I do. Holy fuck. That was just like 2 RQs, right? What? I guess that's my Malignance cooldown. Jeez. Okay, Karma's roaming. For now, I hopefully just get to shove another wave. No sign of anybody I can ult. This game feels so bad for you. Dude, this is like all of my fucking games the past week, I swear to god. Like, either I'm strong and can carry, but there's stupid shit happening, like people AFK, DCing, or just straight up, like, starting unwinnable fights and throwing the game off of that. Or my games are like this, where, like, there's, like, not a chance in hell I could possibly have a good performance. And I mean, this is, like, definitely one where I could have played better, for sure. A lot of the fights early that snowballed against us were, like, really close. There was an obvious mistake I could have fixed, but... On the other hand, it's also like what I have to deal with after that is the fact that they're diving me at my inhib turret and there's no punishment at all. It's just not very fun. How many Drakes are they on? Okay, next one is gonna be Soul. Hopefully by the next Drake we're strong enough to contest.
I'm trying to care. I just can't.
I swear to god, they're gonna fucking dive me if I try and defend this. He's trying. Wait, he's straight up diving me for like what the fuck, man. Like this is what happens if I actually have teammates when he does this stupid shit, by the way. That was not even fucking close. Jesus. See if we can get her too. She's against the wall? Hard to dodge W? Thank fucking god. That Nami ignite, by the way. Oh, damn. We need to get out if we can. I'm not gonna try and help. The most I can try and do is throw a W if Nidalee gets close enough for it to land. Nah, I just risk death if I try and do anything here. I need to get out. Is she gonna try and circle around? No. I'm gonna ping. Missing there. I can defend mid. Somebody stronger than me can go side lane.
All part of the plan I just made up.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Aw, come on. What's the worst that could happen?
Fuck, if I go for like anything here and Tahm Kench collapses with one of the... Even just Tahm Kench by himself actually would solo kill me, so I just can't farm. Even though like almost everybody on the map is accounted for. Actually, literally everyone was. It was still too risky because of their support.
Always ready to cry.
This is just one of those circumstances, isn't it? If he tries to dive me on main hip turret, I'm gonna die. Nobody's gonna help me. I don't think we're strong enough to contest this streak, to be honest. But that's also the most obnoxious wolf for them to pick up. Okay, if we're not contesting, just give it. No point watching them take it. We're gonna lose lives as well as the soul. Holy shit, the Chrom is tanky. She's only building AP items, that's crazy. I would have thought that was a tank karma. Ow. Now we could have been a little bit more patient with that healing till the anti-heal ran out. Oh my god. Jesus. Well, that sucks. I was perma-slowed by their soul. It's like I said, it's the most obnoxious soul by far. I fucking hate it. Could not fucking move, even though I wasn't getting hit by anything. Alright, GG. What app do you use for jungle monsters timer? Professor. Try Kraken Slayer PTA Jinx, please, Vapora. That sounds terrible. I'm not gonna do that. What is your MMR? Plus and minus? How many now? It's just like D4 MMR. I get like plus 20, minus 20, maybe plus 21, minus 20, something like that. How to skip losers queue? If it exists, you just fucking play until you're not in losers queue anymore. If it doesn't, then you're actually just unlucky. Well, you just keep playing until you're not unlucky anymore. Either way, nothing you can do.
No cure for fools.
But I just straight up don't believe in losers queue. I mean, like, the previous two games before that one, like, this one is the one that deserved to lose the most. The previous two ones that probably should have been free wins, or at the very least, like, should have been easily winnable, but just weren't because people on my team either trolled or, like, DC'd or whatever. There was the AFK Nunu, right? I think anybody would say that's, a classic sign of losers queue, right? It just puts you with all the trolls, the DCs, the guys who just rage quit. I mean, that Nunu was literally had not played ranked. Like, his only ranked history this season is he had one Shaco game where he went 23 and 10 and 14. He played amazingly. Then he gets into my game, he rage quits at level 4. What about the Nautilus who kept perma DCing? Oh wow, okay, he's on a massive lose streak. I don't know what happened there. But like, clearly, like, that was not a matchmaking conspiracy to match me with the Nunu who was clearly gonna rage quit, right? Like, there was no data on that Nunu, and he was single-handedly the reason why we lost. Like, how could any matchmaking algorithm predict that? When I look at this Nautilus's match history, yeah, he's like 5 and 15 in his past 20 games, but like... But it looks like he's getting unlucky. Like, he has pretty good stats. He's doing pretty well. He just happens to lose when he does pretty well. So you put him with me, who's also a good player, just getting very unlucky. So, like... That shouldn't be a loser's queue thing, right? Clearly the matchmaking seems to be putting two reasonably good players together. Seems like it's trying to get us to have a decent chance of winning. Oh, the Nautilus starts perma DCing. How can they predict that? Loser's queue is just like trying to find patterns out of randomness. Like, there's no fucking way they could keep predicting that all of my teammates are going to start trolling and DCing all of a sudden. When in the previous games, they're playing well. Probably want to run cleanse here. Something to cleanse on almost everything on their team. Do you play Jinx because she's strong or you enjoy it? She's a good blind pick and I think she's strong as well. Is Ash, or sorry, is Swain good into enchanters? I have no idea. How is he into Lulu? Should be quite good into Ash, I would assume, or at least decent. Generally, he works well into low DPS ADCs. Her DPS is not the highest. Oh, he's actually quite bad into Lulu. Oh well.
She's such a loser. Always ready to cry.
Seems bad into enchanters in general. Yeah, because I guess he actually wants to face engage. Like, he wants enemies to actually dive into him. People who can just walk away from him is not great. Because then his ult just cancels.
Minions have spawned.
I really need a new gun. But don't tell my other guns.
Have you been picking Zeri after the old buffs? A little bit, but I'm not amazing at her, to be honest. So, like, when I pick her, it's only for fun, not because I'm trying to win. Well, I always try to win, right? But sometimes I'm not trying my hardest. I'm definitely not trying my hardest to win when I play Zeri.
I'm trying to care. I just...
Pretty solid trade overall. Did I take this much damage just from fucking Luluki and minion aggro? Their minions are all dead. Oh, I have cleanse. Shit. I'm gonna flush out. Juke the Q, let's fucking go. Oh, I can't catch her. Oh well. Dude, I completely forgot I was running cleanse. Holy shit. My bad. Fuck, she leveled up. I probably should have played it more aggressive with Swain, my bad. Still, if he lands a E, could still be a kill. We're just greeting if we don't actually end up landing the E though. And potentially overstaying so hard here. Okay, Elise is definitely a jungler that wants to early gank, so let's fucking leave. Can I get away with basing here though? I think so.
Shot other guns.
Damn it. Wasn't healing.
Ask me if I'm listening. Hint, I'm not.
I could have... I think he could have frozen there. Lulu had no cooldowns, right? Didn't actually have to be afraid.
Gotta die sometime.
Wait, why is he like staying here and just pretty much shove it? Like he wants this is so terrible. Like he actively wants me to be in a pushed position so that then he can recall and abandon me in a 1v2 where I can't farm. Recall ASAP, bro. Don't fucking greed for all your stacks when you know it's gonna cost me all the CS if they just get into lane and start zoning me. What I can try and do is just crash this wave. If they try and land me, I have such a big wave, maybe I can fight back. Okay, they're gonna try. Oh, I'm getting ganked as well, how unfortunate. How unfortunate, bro. Yeah, I mean, this is all Swain, like I said, like, if he just recalled, I could slow push and I could just stay here. Instead, he forces the way forwards, as far forwards as he can get it. Why? Why, bro? You know you need to recall, you know I'm gonna be 2v1. Swear to God, if he dies here as well. Wait, he has Ignite up. I suppose he came back up. Oof. Okay, they definitely need the base. So I want to push and make sure they don't get a chance to do it without missing farm. If they greed, potentially we can be looking at another kill here. Whoops. Erica Borges, thank you very much for the sub, I appreciate that.
Come on, you. Let's dance.
Oh.
I have the best intentions.
Ideally we should place a ward. I'm the only one with a ward though. But right now if we don't pressure them immediately, that's a huge wasted opportunity as well. So I think we'll just take the gamble that we're not getting ganked. I don't have W up. Oops. Can't go for the plating for now. Okay, now I have a chance to ward. That's going to be my biggest priority here. But they're also like basing, so I need to crash this. Thankfully this isn't as big a crash, so even if I... Ooh, okay, we know at least his bot side. So he would have used that vision thing. We can try and bait them into staying bot for now, but... Yeah, I shouldn't have walked forwards with him, my bad. With any luck, yeah, I live. Yeah, our objective was push in the wave, sure, force them to stay, but hang back. Hang back until our jungler is in a position to help us if we get ganked. Not just get ganked before Graves can actually help. Okay, that sucks. Oh my god. Oh, that sucks, yeah.
All part of the plan I just made up.
Hey, how are you able to watch those videos of your replays back? Replay HUD or Replay HUD. That's the name of the app.
Whatever, let's just start shooting.
An ally has been slain.
Ow. Oh, I don't want to be pushing. Ashe at level 6, what the fuck? Literally mid-fight she just hit level 6. Oh, so did I though. I guess an auto! Whatever, I missed anyway. Shit. Okay, I'm fine. Wow, that was incredible, like, timing on both sides, what the fuck? Just randomly hitting level 6. My bases are all terrible.
I really need a new gun. But don't tell my
FK farm jungler? I mean, like I said, it's just pure macro. The fact... Like, our previous death was not a jungle gap, it was literally just poor understanding of how jungle works. We knew Elise was around, we knew our Graves wanted to finish one camp. If we wait one camp, Graves will be around to counter gank. We can potentially 3v3. What does Swain do? Goes aggressive, dies 1v3, blames the jungler. That's not jungle gap. Yes, our lane was lost by the enemy jungler. That's not jungle gap. That's you not playing around the junglers. Okay, at least... Oh, sorry, Lulu is roaming. If we can just get behind this turret. Zone, Ashe, here, please. Good. Fucking hell. No, I just missed one auto because she went out of vision. And that one auto cost me my life. But thankfully, I mean... Please leave the minions alive. Thankfully, she overall loses more than we do. Yeah, I just need... Also, Swain took so long to get into the fight because he was not on the same page, but this is just clearly the best move. How do we lose vision if she's literally actively fighting back? She fucking autos? She autos and goes invisible, like what? How does somebody who's mid-combat go invisible in a brush, man? That doesn't even make sense. Oh, he's dead. Oh, jeez. Nice, let's fucking go. Too aggressive from her. Ashe wasn't nearby enough to punish whatever she was trying to do. Finally, I'm gonna have a somewhat decent base, by the way. I can actually afford a pickaxe for the first time all game. Potentially even a BF sword. If I get every last hit, I should get a BF sword. Okay, not quite. Guess they don't give that much gold this early. I could sell my longsword though. I think that would probably be worth.
I'm wearing lots of belts. For no reason.
He needs to be careful. Actually, very good. Sadly, we can't convert it all the way into a kill. No, I nearly had the Lulu, man. Fuck.
An enemy has been slain.
Again, all I can get is a longsword. Did I just buy that even though? Nah, I can't. I need to wait for a pickaxe.
Hold on. I'm about to say something really cool.
Huge. Ow, what the fuck? I couldn't clearly see that indicator.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
If he has ult, he could try and just ult and kill me here. If he lands everything, he would kill me. All good though. Alright, now I can base. Get my pickaxe.
You think I'm crazy?
Turret plating will fall soon.
I'm crazy. Got a doctor's note. Everybody,
An ally has been slain.
Can hopefully win this. Jesus. I guess the Zerth ult isn't for me. Oh my god, that was fucking close though. Couldn't minigun any sooner because she would just be kiting me. I would have been outside of her range. So I just had to stick to rockets even though she out DPS'd me. Only when she flashed into me to dodge the ult could I finally switch to minigun and out DPS her. Was Lulu roaming, by the way? Because that was 2v1. Hopefully we just get this turret then. Oh, nice. Got a really good CS lead over Ashe as well, actually. All things considered, somehow we're not actually doing terrible. Tilting as the lane has been.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Feel like playing Jinx with Ashe is quite hard. It used to be a lot worse. I don't think it's actually that bad at the moment.
what's the worst that could happen?
I'm gonna do Rune in second. Yeah, at the moment I don't think it's that bad. Like Ashe's early game is not super good like it used to be. Since she lost all of her bonus damage. Like all she does now is like perma-slow, but like... But she also has no advantage in the fight, so she can perma-slow you into a fight, but like... Does she win that fight? Not necessarily.
Turret has been destroyed.
Accidentally did that on purpose.
An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
Whatever.
Hit her before she shielded. We just give up that Drake. I've also just delayed my base massively to go for Raptors. I'm not in a super strong position to fight. Ooh. Can try ulting here though, see what happens to Elise. Fuck. That sucks. Please don't. Thank you. Thought I was going to though if I didn't ping it. Wow, she just sprinted past my traps and sprinted past them again without getting hit from all the movement speed she had. It's crazy. Can I get this? Possible to catch out here, but... okay, that's fine. That's easily worth. It's only a shame that it cost me my cleanse as well. Probably dead. Bro is suffering from the same as when I was playing against fucking Misfortune Tom Kench previous game. Oh, okay, never mind. This guy actually gets help in the end. Unlike me. But like, seriously, like, what a stupid dive, right? You're on enemy territory and you dive into their turret. How disrespectful. Would love the base for Runelands if I can. Nice. I need a path to this fight. Yikes. Fuck. Whoa, wait, I'm getting so fucking low, Jesus. Oh, she dodged everything, fuck. Oh my god. Do we need anti-heal? No. Fuck me, they all got so low. I'll shove in a wave and then we can try and rotate to Otacon. It's probably Xerath tipping here, yeah. The fuck, I didn't get hit by anything. Why does he have vision of me, man? I think it's because of Ludens, I fucking hate that. I think that's a silly interaction. Well, either we're starting this or like what? Because Xerath is pushing mid. So what, we're gonna give up inhib without even starting this? Doesn't seem to me like we have any sort of plan for actually taking out the con. See what I mean? Mid-prow, like nobody gives a fuck about it, but... Or at least on my teams, like this guy's doing exactly what he should be, but when these guys are on my team, they don't do this shit. Wait, I thought I was on rockets already, my bad. Fuck, I'm dead. That sucks. But if we want to play for Otacon, we need at least one person mid, ideally with TP. Contesting mid prowl while we're contesting bot prowl. Like, you can't just abandon mid lane and rotate to Otacon and then just, like, chill there. Waiting. Like, waiting for what? Like, do you want to start it or not? And even if we do, like, if they decide that they can't actually win the fight and it's smarter for them to just take the objective trade, then they get the objective trade. Otacon isn't even fucking worth that much. Swain doesn't have ult. Could be in trouble. Ah, he's good. Holy fuck, Horizon Focus has to be so broken on Xerath. Just the amount of time it gives vision for is insane. Gives him so much time to ult. I'm abandoned here. If Xerath wants to push this turret, he's gonna get it, probably. Okay. Managed to fend them off, but it's a flip of whether I can dodge his go shots or not. I can't know that for sure.
Ah, come on. What's the worst that could happen?
I guess with Swain, I can maybe safely farm mid. Otherwise I would do red buff. Well, Swain abandoned me.
All part of the plan.
But we have Graves now. Mala's gonna die there, by the way. She shouldn't be defending that turret. We can't possibly help her. Like, they have control of our jungle, they just easily flank, right? For now, I think they're ignoring mid, so let's try and push. Yeah, Xerath is finally leaving mid lane alone. See if maybe I managed to kill Ashe. Nope, missed. Sad. Do some damage to the turret then. What the hell? This could be a good fight. Could be. Big. If I could just get the Elise kill as well. No, it goes to Graves. That's fucking sad, man. 1,000 gold shut down to Graves instead of me. That's a disaster. Yeah, well, see what we can do. If we can get a Baron out of this, that would be sick. This could be the comeback. Baron ball went on extra for free, maybe because we needed to fucking save the inhib first? Like, if we go for Baron and ignore what's going on top lane, why don't they just keep on pushing, you know? Trying to attack this for him. Oh my god. Well, that fucking sucks. Xerath could now try and steal this. Oh, thank god we got it. I think I just need to let her die. If I try and help, I might end up dying as well. That would be disastrous. Maybe I should be doing Bloodthirster next. Yeah, I think I probably should have done that. Can you stop farming, bro? Anyway, it's a bit late now that I built the Crit Cloak, but I think sustaining against Earth would have been very valuable.
I don't even think once about blowing stuff up.
Actually, I should keep on pushing. I think they're all going to be top. I clearly can't group top right now. Way too far away for that, so instead we'll pressure the opposite side of the map. We've got Baron to push with as well. I already wasted so much time though. Should have realized a lot sooner. There's also Drake coming up. Maybe I could just solo that if I'm still alone by the time that respawns. Somebody might have recalled for me already, but this is as far as I stare at this push. Ooh. I shouldn't have cleansed, actually. She wasn't coming for me. Ooh. Just press E because of my ult. Ideally, I wouldn't have had the flash, but whatever. Maybe I just try soloing Drake here? Nah, they have vision. How unfortunate. Whoa, was that... I think that was Zerth trying to ult me there, Jesus. Fucking hell. Could have killed me. They might push mid, I'm gonna go defend that. Okay, nice. I'm gonna meet this Alawi. Oh shit, Drake is still up. I have such a terrible position for actually dealing damage here. Whoa. Fuck. If I get one shot here, I swear to God. Ah, I could only land one auto-winner. Wow, and Lulu lives too, what the fuck? Oh no, okay, she didn't, thank God. What about the Drake? Looks like nobody gets it for now, good. It's not even a super important Drake, to be honest, but... Still, like, we're in a okay enough position to fight. It's just a shame nobody could tank the at least E for me. Yeah, I don't know, I think Mel must be trolling though. And I guess that's something we should have noticed, that she was trolling, that she was just splitting top instead of going for Drake. Okay, nice. Finally. Probably don't want to keep chasing Xerath. I think maybe I'll even do QSS. Mercurial Scimitar over Bloodthirster. It's kind of a coin flip, but there's just a chance that QSS might end up winning the game. It's just hard to say. Like, I'm not really guaranteed to get hit by any CCs. Even if I do, it might be like low impact. But depending on if I can find the right time to QSS, potentially I could win the game. Whereas Bloodthirster has much more guaranteed results. Oh, we can't ignore mid. We might potentially have to give up the Drake. Try ulting it. Fuck, I actually might have stolen it too. Nice. Fuck. If I killed Lulu... Like, if Lulu didn't flash away, I would have killed her sooner and my passive might have let me escape Ash. She actually managed to kill me by just flashing away to delay her death. Fuck me. I think that's gonna be game, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't know really what happened that fight. I was just focusing tank bench, that's all I could really do. After that, everything became out of my control. All I could do was just damage irrelevant people who weren't actually part of the fight. Yeah, basically, focused on Ken, she got low, flashed away, then I was zoned from the fight. The rest of the fight was out of my control entirely. Oh well, GG. We had a really good comeback considering the circumstances, but somehow it just seems like a pattern where even if I make a comeback, I still lose. Don't know what's up with that. I also mostly play Fellas and I feel like dealing with Xerath is just quite impossible. Yep. Swinspor lost you the game. I don't know if you mean the pick or the player, but I mean, even though he had some really bad mistakes, he also had some really good moments. And I don't think the pick was terrible either. I think mostly the game was just too much of an uphill battle from early mistakes. And then the, like especially that Xerath just being massively ahead. And my team macro sucking. For sure he got us killed by Lulu though.
No cure for fools.
It was a loss. Playing with Leona into Alistar could be a Xayah game. Yeah, I think Xayah looks good here. Could also just play a Faleo since they picked the Vayne though. But I mean their comp just looks perfect for Xayah right now. Should be sick into Briar, Alistar, and also quite good into Vayne.
I can never resist an invitation to dance.
And since it's going to be a really tanky support, I guess we will have to go for the Yuntal build. Of course, after I pick Xayah, who counters like divers, melee champs, they proceed to pick 2 mages. Like, how? 2 mages? How? You would think, okay, maybe 1 mage on mid lane, but then top lane, surely gonna be a melee champ, right? No, another fucking mage. What are the odds? I mean, it should still be decent for Xayah, but like, damn. They literally picked 2 of the worst possible champions to pick after I'd already locked in Xayah. Surely Xerath gets, or Victor gets shit on by Xerath though, right? Also, I wonder if that's the same Xerath. It's not like many people play Xerath mid. Nope, different Xerath player. Interesting. God, I'm all the way down to 0 PD4. How embarrassing is that? I wouldn't be shocked if I did want to Emerald at this pace.
Girl with an infinite supply of death thrills.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Victors are the sole authors of history. Time to write our chapter.
30 seconds until minions spawn. Minions have spawned.
PTA Vayne. Interesting. I wonder if she's gonna go for a lethality build.
Magic is not some river that can be easily channeled. It is a churning sea that goes where it pleases. Yay, someone to throw knives at. That was too easy, but it's so much fun.
Nice. God, we're getting so much damage off on her.
Sometimes people die for a good cause, namely mine. That's why I...
And this little dude. Trying to harass with the feathers through the minions as much as I can as well. I think a lot of good poke that way. But I get the feeling they're gonna get a gank. Gonna shove this and then place a ward.
Ionians never learn. I need a strategic viewpoint.
Can place a ward up here too. Okay, maybe taking a little bit too long on this warding route. Well, thankfully they're not trading.
Brawls just seem to find me.
Okay, gotta watch out for the fact that they're currently level 3 and Leona isn't. That could be a big disadvantage.
Cloudy days are my favorite. Compromise is so unsatisfying.
An ally has been slain.
Nature is wild and untamed.
Wait, he just baited her so hard, holy shit. Well, that blows. Damn. Managed to land her last W proc. Go place a ward, try and make sure we're not getting ganked. But if Leona gets into lane in time here, and they're still trying to punish me, potentially we win. Oh fuck, you actually made it into the brush? Holy shit, thank god he butchered his combo, Jesus. Wow, I did not think he was in that brush, my bad. Fuck, they already finished recalls. What do we do here then?
They dropped something.
Leona's gonna have to try and freeze it. Oh, but look how close I am to fucking Yuntal though. Not Yuntal, BF sword. That's very sad. Actually.
Is this ethically sourced?
Fuck, this'll have to do. Shit, hang on. Oh my god, I'm trying to buy a longsword, bro. Here we go. Does Zaya even do Navori second if she does Yuntal? Can't remember. Well, we're gonna have to do Infinity Edge second. Oof. The hell? She doesn't have to try and freeze here, by the way. Okay. Man, she has really thrown our lane.
A dance with me ends in blood.
This would be our chance to make up for her previous loss, but instead she's on 20% HP.
Nothing is ever easy, but that was really easy.
What? Jeez. Wait, I just wasted all of my abilities, by the way. This is really bad. But we'll do what we can.
Towards chaos.
Okay. Perfect. Nice roam Zeroth. Didn't just leave it at the mid gank. Sorry, at the, like, ult. We should try and dive her. She shouldn't get away with farming here. Whoa. Big! Well played, Leona. Well played, Zeroth. Okay, so you see the value of me doing this pickaxe. I was only actually somewhat strong here because I settled for pickaxe instead of going for like fucking scout slingshot and longsword. Thanks to all the power that I had from this pickaxe, now I can actually afford my BF sword and we're gonna be on a good track for our Yuntal now.
Yes.
Yeah, Draco, I'm doing good. Hey, Homer, long time no see.
Talking to people makes me want to stab them. So I do.
Why does she use W? Thankfully I got most of it still. We can definitely dive Vayne. I would say that's the correct move over trying to follow Alistair's roam, but way later. Okay, cooldowns will be up soon. She's wandering way too far off, man. Like, she needs to be here. Okay, this is good. Just stun. Shit. Okay, my bad. Okay, beautiful. Well played. Yep, that's the correct way to punish Vayne. Thankfully we have a Leona who's really good at diving. Also Zaya's pretty good at diving too. Even if I fucked up my combo. Unless there's roaming back bot, so I may not be able to stay for my Yuntal. We're both half HP. Yeah, I'm gonna have to base. If we stay here and they force a fight, we're gonna lose hard. Let's not throw our lead.
Ionia used to be so nice. Before humans tamed all that wild cataclysmic magic.
Stun him? Wait. Okay, huge damage onto him. Got her. And we have him. Well played, Leona. What the hell? That was random as hell. They did not have to fight.
Next time, try to leave a dent. Next time, try to leave a dent.
No one will block my path.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain.
Shoddy construction through and through.
An ally has been slain. Killing spree.
That's fair. This is overpriced, but I must have it.
Let me just check. I don't remember. Do you do Yuntal? Do you do Infinity Edge second after Yuntal, or is it Navori? Since most people do Navori, but I think Infinity Edge should be fine.
All women desire a cause. I know what to do with him.
She has ult. Nice one. Perfect. Now if Xerath can recall and defend bot, that would be perfect.
Follows me everywhere I go. It's like a puppy I once fed.
Oh. Will the ward be enough? Yes! Okay, it is. Holy fuck. I was worried she would manage to somehow, like, stun me before I could even hit her. I should really not push my luck here. This guy's trying really hard to kill me. He probably has flash. I'm guessing he has flash because the way he was chasing me down there was like he was hoping I would just walk into his flashy range or something.
I know I'm being price gouged, but I'll splurge. Oh, I was born to ruffle feathers. Ha! Oops, you're bad.
We can take over top at least. Vlad will be sad about this because he can't just stand defend, can he? And he doesn't have TP. What the hell? Perfect, well played. Yeah, because he was on that HP, if I suddenly start walking over top, his only counter play is to recall and let us push this turret. Otherwise, but either way, it's like win-win for us. He stays and we kill him. He doesn't stay and we push the turret just as we are now. Which is also because blades happen to run out. A full-on turret. Perfect. Shit. I don't want her recalling in melee range of me, by the way. If Alistar combos one of us with WQ, I don't want it to hit us both. That was my reason for cancelling my base there. I was like, well, if only one of us gets CC'd, then the other one can turn on him.
An enemy has been slain.
Very blind.
I don't want to stay permanently matching the Vlad, by the way. I'm not good against Vlad. What the hell is this guy doing? Okay. Damn, it didn't root. Don't think that was a necessary GP ult. Whoa, what is going on here? For a guy, we should be able to flank, I was gonna say, but... Perfect. I guess I'll stay top then. Whoa, what is this? That's Victor. What the fuck? Get this fool. Just need to wait for Leona. He wasted W as well, fuck it, we won't even wait then. I don't know if that TP was trolling or what, but he just got a wave and a death out of that. Damn it, I want these roses to spawn, bro. Here we go. Time to base now. Well, let's get Navori. I'm going to be supremely powerful when I get Navori.
All these wonderful things.
Damn, if he just saved Q.
Ally has been slain.
Once magic was everywhere, or as the Vastaya say, equal sot. Didn't see that coming.
Nice one. I'll push in a wave, then maybe we can do Herald off there. The jungler should be up by then.
Talking to anybody about anything is never on my to-do list.
Oops. A jungler's bot side though, even though there's no objectives there. That's silly, he could have gone to any part of the map. He has camps everywhere. For now, let's try and gank the Vlad. Holy fuck! Wow, he actually avoided that last turret shot. Nice try.
Got what they deserved.
It was a nice try though. Honestly, I wouldn't even be trying to force a fight there. I am liking HP, I'm sitting on a lot of gold. I wouldn't risk anything right now. If we lose a fight just because we take a riskier fight than needed, that is how pros start.
I want to buy all the things.
We'll go anti-heal set as our armor item. Good for the Vlad, good for the Briar. Decent against Vayne even.
resistance is everyone else's chaos, so be it.
Holy fuck, he's trying so hard to slow me away from the vein. What the fuck? Can't catch this guy. What can I do here though? Apparently nothing. But this should be fine. Got him. Sorry, Leona, not much I could do there. We actually lost a fight even though I'm 11-0. What the hell? That's the problem with him having two mages. The two people I couldn't hit are the ones that carried it. Still a good pick into their team anyway, but like if it comes down to these guys just playing well enough to carry, I'm not the best champion for just denying them the carry. I'm gonna assume my team griefed it in some way though. Maybe trying to dive onto their mages without me while I was getting solo dived by their support.
The churning sea that goes where it pleases.
Like if that happens, my entire team should just pile onto Alistar and one-shot him. Doesn't matter that it's only a support, like, you want to liberate your ADC to actually join the fight, right? Kill Alistar, you unlock Xayah. Whoa.
Sometimes people die for a good cause. That's why.
Got him. Jesus, he's worth no gold. Ooh. I don't have ult right now, so I don't necessarily want to fight Vlad. She didn't stun him. I don't think. Wait, turn on me. This Vlad. What is going on here? Oh, it's gonna be another mess of a fight. He's ghosted, right? I think we just leave him. Don't overchase, don't overchase. Okay, thank god he dies. Like, somehow that guy is just actually very strong even though... Well, I guess he had 15 Magi stacks.
Ionians never learn.
Got her. I'm gonna go my W back up. Can I finish off the turret? Nah, I don't think I can actually. Shame. Fuck, I am most certainly dead, but we'll see. No, my feathers went out, fuck! No, dude, did she... Oh, holy shit. I think she must have crit me with this thing, right? Yeah, fuck, I had like 5 feathers here, then I got stunned. Then I flash-E'd to hit her with the feathers, but they must have disappeared at that moment that I got stunned. 5 feathers? 4, 3? Yep. Wow, I flashed through and I had no feathers left. Oh my god. That is insane timing. Was this sleep token? Yeah, as long as chokehold. Is Xayah Loki one of your mains? I would say she's one of my best champs. I wouldn't say I main her though.
I always wanted to be buried and resurrected in this outfit.
Perfect. Nice. Drake is up on 45. I'm just gonna base. I need to get Madams here. I can't afford to shove out another wave right now. For Vlad, no stacks in his Magi's. Plays like a psycho though, to be fair. Don't know why you would play, like build Magi's with that playstyle.
Noise is so unsatisfying.
Should be able to rush it. Actually, I should have saved my E to secure that. All good though. It's probably for GP, right? Why is this guy constantly proxy farming, by the way? Proxying mid.
Nature is wild and untamed, not balanced.
I swear though, he has Ghost every single fight. It's insane. Jeez. Can't believe that he actually hit her.
Else wanna try?
Yeah, like every single fight, I feel like we're chasing him. It feels like he's always ghosted, and so we know he's gonna escape, and so it's a waste of time. But it might just be it's because every time that I would be able to catch him out, it's because he's ghosting.
We the stars are only half of our full glory.
Jeez, okay, nice flash.
Few can.
He's successfully wasting a lot of our fucking time though, every single time that we have to go walk up and kill him. Actually, we could potentially do Baron, right? I think we should do that. Yep, they're ganking Xerath. Four levels up on Vayne, by the way.
They say I don't know when to quit. Like that.
Nearly got Bloodthirster. I feel like I may as well not base until I've got it. It's not like Vamp Scepter is an insane spike I need to base on.
I prefer to work at night because you know the sun's bright. Ah.
Nice. Gonna have to ult here. Beautiful. Oh, there's Victor W. Oh, there were so many animations there, I didn't know what was what. Got her. Whoa. All good. Jeez. I can't. Alright, GG. Hey, is Zaya good into Vayne? Yeah, she is. At least in matchups where Zaya is good. Look at that damage. Fucking hell. What a way to break the loss streak. Told you Zaya's the best. Yeah, but I mean, it helps I had her in a really great matchup. I wouldn't just want to blind pick her. Actually, we'll blind Tristana this game since we know we're against J4. Ideally, we would have something with mobility. What's your top 5 ADCs? What, you mean like my best ADCs, you mean? Ah, I think I should have gone cleanse, my bad. Good for the Braum, good for the TF. Good for the soul. The ones you like better. Aphelios, Jinx. What else? Zaya, Ashe. Or maybe take out Ashe and just say Twitch and Tristana. No Kai'Sa? Nah, I wouldn't say she's top 5 for me.
I call frontline. Do you sell earplugs too?
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Easy peasy.
"30 seconds until minions spawn."
I feel like they should have a decent matchup into us. Braum is quite good into Tristana. Either he blocks my bomb, or he doesn't block my bomb, but he still, like, blocks my stacking of it. Shane06, thank you for the sub, man. I appreciate that.
Minions have spawned.
Whoa, really late invade. Just gonna hover over here so we see if they're gonna try and run into Nautilus there. Oh, he should keep on covering there. Cover there, bro.
Let's get this party started.
Fuck me, bro.
Shooting once is probably worth shooting a lot.
Okay, well, they got a jungler and we don't. Okay. Got a cookie. Okay, well that actually distracted J4 quite a lot. He only got one camp. I feel like Nautilus, yeah, should have still been covering me there. That's a bit unfortunate. Does he at least land the Q and kill her? Oh, he has W. Okay, I killed her, thank God. That avoids it being a disaster, God bless. Yeah, that was just really lazy from Nautilus. Like, do you think just because you walk into lane, the J4 that was in this area just disappears? He'll just, like, calmly just walk into the jungle and clear? Like, we don't have a ward here. You don't know if J4 is coming to kill me unless you stand here. So please stand there.
Orders are more like guidelines, really.
Bro was just... He's just like, yeah, if J4 flanks us, my my ADC dies. It is what it is. It's all up to God. It's like, no, it's up to you. It's not up to fucking God.
Engaging.
This early loss hitting other turrets sucks as Tristana. Still, we got a really solid level lead over the Kai'Sa. Her extra gold that she got over me shouldn't matter too much.
Drop in.
Fucking hell, I can't reach. But it'd be great if it would pull them in. They can't win a fight when we have this massive wave.
Let me get in there.
Hello. Nice. Yeah, I feel like Nautilus is doing just not much of anything. Now it's costing me CS. I missed when he was doing nothing. Hey, good, good. They have Guardian, so we can't really kill him, but that's a very good trade.
You don't hurt him if you don't hit him.
Yeah, so pretty much we have to focus Braum, right? We have to. Why? Because if my Nautilus engages on Kai'Sa, then he's going to be blowing all of his cooldowns on the ADC, who I can't focus because Braum is going to block all the damage onto her. So they're both going to be focusing my support, while only my support is focusing their ADC, and I'm focusing their support. So we're splitting focus. To avoid splitting focus, by default, we need to be focusing Braum. So that when he blocks with a shield, he's blocking autos that were already going to go on him anyway. That is what we need. I could base for a BF sword. Nah, stay one wave. Like I could base and sell my longsword for BF sword. But also, like, we're not basing on a kind of wave anyway, so we may as well shove another wave. So we got our jungler trying something here, fuck it. Fuck. No! Ah, I didn't get my goddamn reset though, Oh my god, that's crazy. Fucking Xerath of all things turns it around for that. How has there been 3 different mid lane Xeraths in a row, by the way? What? I don't know if it... Not in a row, we didn't have one last game, but... Like, we've actually faced 3 in the past 4 games, and it's been a different player each time. Nobody even plays Xerath mid. What are the odds of this? Yeah, that sucked. I should have just... Like I said, I should have immediately placed my bomb on Braum, even if, Nautilus was focusing Kaisa, I just needed to go on Braum. Ended up not getting my reset because I focused the wrong target at the start.
An enemy has been slain.
Get in my way. I dare ya.
Damn. Did I get hit by a Braum Q through that minion? What the fuck?
Let's get in the ring.
They can't get away.
It's not for us.
An ally has been slain.
But they have a TF top.
Enemy has been slain. Enemy double kill. Enemy killing spree.
War stories don't write themselves.
Perfect.
Things are heating up.
Oh man. Oh no, the Xerath was actually still in range to keep on influencing the fight as well. That's crazy.
I dare ya to do it.
Oh crap. Just cost me that. I would not be wasting cooldowns before we've confirmed the base man, but fuck it, let's commit to the mistake. You should have, first things first, you should have checked every single brush. Then we could comfortably use cooldowns on the minion with. Ah, it's annoying how close I am to Yuntal.
Easy peasy.
Whoa.
Sometimes outnumbered.
Oh, okay, Smite was at 900. I expected it to be like 600. You could let me have the kill, man. Fuck. All the struggles our lane is facing and the jungler won't even let me get the kills. Like, the worst part is she could have kept on going towards Kai'Sa. Kai'Sa was in E range. Diana had ult. Instead of trying to secure a second kill from the gank, she just tries to secure the only kill, make sure it goes on herself. Fuck! Ooh, I need to bury just in case, I think. Thank you for the block. Did I just get DP'd on? I feel like... yeah, I did get DP'd on. Fuck me, I shouldn't have bothered flashing the Xerath ult. It's because he took so long to actually leave that brush. I was like, maybe I saw wrong. Oh, fuck me. Gonna have to sell a dagger, it's now worth waiting 30 gold. No. Then oh, she could have ulted both. Could have dragged them both into her. We'll just shove this as fast as we can and maybe try and join the mid fight. Might already be fucked. Okay. Yeah, J4 is on the way as well. Is Braum also going to be in the lane or not? Let's risk it. Okay, cool. God, that was a much closer to even fight than I expected though. I suppose I have Yuntal without any crit though. Wouldn't have crit a single time there. Oh boy. I'll try and escape. Oh, he didn't even ult, fuck. I was hoping to cancel his ult with my ult. Can you even do that? Well, I hope so. She doesn't have ult. With ult she would have killed him. That's why she shouldn't be fighting if she doesn't have ult.
I just need a point in the right direction.
Turret plating will fall soon.
Walking tall.
Super unlikely they would try and cheese here because Kai'Sa was like 20% HP last time I saw her, so I don't mind risking it. Fuck's sake, I get hit by free poke just because I have to mute my goddamn toxic teammates, man. How fair is that? Alright, I have cooldowns, we don't want to fight, let's get out.
Maybe we should shoot faster.
Honestly, I shouldn't have actually wasted my E this time. Fuck. Ow. What? He blocked it. Oh, she matched my range. Fuck. How? What is my range right now? 612. I guess she has more movement speed. Fuck. Oh well, 1 for 1 is not the worst. Well, 1 for 2 is not the worst, but really could have been better. Fuck me. Yeah, I think I probably shouldn't have used my E at the start because Braum actually wasted a shield so goddamn early. I could have just timed that out, then just got on Kai'Sa. If Braum wastes his shield in that way, that is not actually a circumstance where I can only focus Braum. We can just focus Braum initially, wait for the shield to time out, then engage on Kai'Sa. If we jump straight on him here, I think we win. His teammates aren't here yet. Diana's get ult up. I got huge dive at the J4. Oh no, I'm on the other side of the fight. It's already over. Fuck's sake. A bit of a better unified approach would have been great there. Okay, not too bad. I still got the Drake though. Yeah, if we could actually all jump on the J4, great. If Diana just ends up getting engaged on all the way over here while I'm all the way over here, not so great. Nothing I can do there. I guess I go top. Tried to buy a dagger there, but it didn't go through. Oh well. Xerath is so annoying. Yeah, I completely ruined our lane. More so than the J4. Whoops.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Jump on TF. Holy fuck, he is tanky by the way, what? Fuck's sake. Please kill him, please. Diana! Okay. For now, I'm alive. We got one wall available, right? I want to jump out. Yeah. Oh god. Fuck, I want to go bot and just farm my BF sword, but TF revives now and is probably good ult because I don't think he ulted in that fight. Like literally, but even if I only shove this one wave, I can still get caught here. Suppose the non-greedy thing to do would be to just base, even though I don't have the BF sword. I definitely can't overstay for that. I need to rush away ASAP, or I do give TF a free kill. Should be fine to base here. I think if he tries ulting, I'll probably end up baiting him. Oh, he didn't even end up going bot, unfortunately. It's a bit late for me to have that information, though. I'm not gonna buy anything. I'm gonna wait until I got BF sword. As in, no, I'm not gonna wait in base. I'm just not gonna buy anything. The next base, I know that I've got BF sword available. Oh my god. Wait, where did J4 come from? I didn't notice the TF ult as well, but... Oh no, please, no. No early FF. Doesn't have to be unwinnable. Just want to see where J4 came from. Did he just flank? Wait, did he... Ah, I missed it. I literally couldn't even identify after several replays where it came from. I think it might have just been like... just walking into the lane? I might have just not noticed them. Then the fight was so goddamn chaotic. Was Raptor camp? Okay. As I initially expected then.
No cure for fools.
Oops. Ideally we should have jungle pick. Nice. If I have to blind, like if the mid laner wants to swap with me, that's fine as well. But definitely shouldn't have the ADC and the mid laner picking before our jungler is even picked. Because technically this could still be like Talon jungle kill top. They haven't necessarily picked mid yet. Okay, it is Talon jungle, probably gonna be kill mid then. Well, I think Fellas probably should be a good pick here. Yeah, let's do it. Like anything they can pick with Ashe here, like probably the worst thing they could pick for a Fellows is Engage. And Ashe isn't terribly good with Engage. They picked the Engage anyway, so I mean that is like the worst option for me. Ideally I would have preferred if they picked something that did have synergy with Ashe. But at the very least it's not going to be as easy to punish us with an Ashe as it otherwise would be. At least that is the hope. But again, I've got the big problem here of being an immobile ADC. Against Tahm Kench, so I'm going to be running Cosmic Insight so I can just flash away more often, because flash is my only counterplay to the Tahm Kench W. Gonna be running Conqueror as well, since that guy is tanky as hell. I think Yuntal would be fine first item if we can build that.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
I knew this would not be easy. The way forward, written in scars.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
The hell?
Minions have spawned.
Okay, even trade. Enemy support is a psychopath, we know already. Wait, what? Oh, for fuck's sake. I just wanted to play Aphelios, man. Did they have 2 AFKs? No fucking way. No, only 1. Apparently you can just FF with only 2 votes. If you have an AFK. Well, that's boring. Actually, fuck it, we'll go on the Aphelios only account now. Which I swear to god, at this rate, will outclimb this account. Even while handicapping my champion pool to only Aphelios. Just moved to EUS from OCE. Got any notes on EUS playstyles? No idea, I've never played on OCE, so I don't know what the difference would be. Alright, I'm also actually gonna end the YouTube stream here. Because for some arbitrary reason it's better to keep the stream below 4 hours on YouTube, so I'll post the link to the Twitch stream in the YouTube chat. And hopefully you guys will join us there.